If I hear that come out of your mouth one more time, I swear to God.
What?
Good morning, and welcome back to the channel. We're running late, like always, because of the big man here. I have myself and both kids ready on time.
You woke up an hour before I did.
But this man refuses to get out of bed when I say, hey, you got like 20 minutes. He gets out when he has like less than 10 minutes. And then takes his sweet precious time brushing his teeth and doing his contacts and everything else. So we're running a little bit late. But both girls have a doctor's appointment today. Which is gonna be fun because they pretty sure they both get shots today. So it might be a really fussy day for both of them. Obviously from Ashlyn, because it's always fussy days with her. She was pretty bad yesterday with all the crying. It was very fun.
That's why I'm looking for fish.
And we also have to get groceries, of course, because it's Monday. But yeah, it's Ashlyn's 2-month checkup, which is a little late, like I explained before, because I asked them to schedule her with Londyn's appointment, so that put her a little bit behind because she's technically almost 3 months old. She will be 3 months in like another week or so. So she's a little late on her schedule, but that's okay. And then obviously it's Londyn's 2-year checkup because she just turned 2. So that's what we're doing right now. Well, the only reason we ever would get up this early really is for doctor's appointments. So
Fishing.
that's only him. He only gets up early for that.
Golf.
If you can't tell already, he's been doing an awful lot of fishing lately.
I haven't been fishing in 2 days. About time for me to go again.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Time for grocery shopping.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How big were you, Londyn?
33 inches.
And 29 pounds?
Mm-hmm. How do you get this off? Is there a button?
You just take it off.
It's kind of tight.
It kind of was. Ashlyn was, how many inches? 29, she said?
No, 23.
23 inches, and she said 9 pounds, which is, I thought she was a little bit more than that, but she's
Well,
still
you're
gaining
11
weight
pounds
pretty
lighter.
slow, which is what I wanted to talk to the doctor about. I think I'm starting to wonder if she might have some sort of mouth ties that's causing issues with breastfeeding and weight gain and stuff, but I have no idea if this doctor's even going to be like educated in that area, because a lot of the time pediatricians aren't. So I'm going to bring it up and see what she says, and if she's not much help, I might have to go to a different kind of doctor for Ashlyn to see if that is what has been causing all these problems all along. She's very fussy today already. Why are you sucking on my shoulder like you didn't eat this morning? Londyn knows what the doctor is now, so she freaks out anytime they're in the room. Because she's at the age where she knows. Well, she's been at the age, but she hasn't been to the doctor in a while.
I just set her down. She had a death grip on me.
Even just like the measurement stuff, she doesn't like it.
She's just looking at you. You're okay. You use one of those at home on me, huh?
Yeah, you're doing so good.
Here, go down and put your clothes back on.
She's trying so hard to watch.
Woohoo! What was that?
All good. Look, you're good. You're okay.
Oh, you're doing so good. On her finger.
She hates Band-Aids.
Oh,
You
no.
gotta hold it on there.
Your finger's bleeding pretty good. You got big pimples. Okay, you can bring her on up to her vaccine. I'm so sorry.
Come here, all done. You're all done. You're showing it to me like, get it off!
After this.
She scribbled the band-aid and she did the rest.
Yeah, I know. She hates Band-Aids.
Did that Band-Aid hurt?
She like, it's on her finger and she's just sitting there like, showing me the finger. Get it off.
Girl.
Sissy's gonna do better than you.
You like it?
And she shook her head no.
Wow.
Look, Sissy's gotta get shots.
It's like
Yeah,
candy.
Sissy's getting
Should be
shots.
sweet. Very good. Awesome. Okay, 2 little pokes.
You just gotta keep that on. Watch this, look.
Okay, one more. This next one's cold, so she'll let you know. Oh my goodness. I know. I'm gonna run her iron really quick for Londyn, and that'll just take me a second, so I'll kick right back in when I'm done.
Okay.
So 30 seconds, and I will swing back in.
Okay.
Pearls are troopers.
Kid, you're small then.
For her age, yeah. She says not alarming, but then their percentile says less than first. That sounds a little alarming.
Seems weird, but I mean, I'm sure those kids smaller than her.
Like I assumed, the doctor isn't very much help when it comes to mouth ties because they don't really know much about that stuff.
I have a green light. You just went left in front of me. Are you dumb or something?
Really, she did recommend that I try maybe seeing a lactation consultant, so I'm gonna have to like look around for that kind of thing. I don't know how much I'm gonna leave in for the shots because it's pretty loud and very dramatic. Londyn hates stuff like that, obviously, because what toddler wouldn't, but
She can't even stand when the doctor walks in.
yeah. The weird thing is she flipped out 10 times worse about the Band-Aid being put on her finger because for some reason that kid hates Band-Aids. On her hands at least. She doesn't really notice it anywhere else, but when they're on her hands, she flips out. But we're gonna go get breakfast because we did not have time to eat breakfast before we left, and Londyn deserves breakfast. She deserves McDonald's, I guess. And then we have to get groceries, obviously. It's so freaking hot, dude. I'm dying.
It's only 70 something. Right now in my
Well,
car.
sitting in the warm doctor's office with a mask on, it's hot as heck. They keep it so warm in there. But yeah, overall they both look good. Londyn's on track for her vocabulary pretty much. She's not like abnormally smart or anything, but she's not behind. She still has a big head. She's always had a big head. I don't know, well I do know, she got it from her dad, but Ashlyn didn't get the big head.
What you guys are getting.
No, you know what I'm getting.
She needs chocolate milk and something.
Can you imagine trying to give her chocolate milk in the car?
I think I'm gonna get me an iced coffee.
Ew. Need iced coffee. I could use a coffee because I ran out, but
Why would you just get an iced? You're good.
I hate cold coffee.
Can I get a number 2?
Before I got interrupted. Yeah, let's see.
Fuck am I turning? Sorry.
Ashlyn's barely below average when it comes to her height and her head circumference, but she's pretty below average when it comes to her weight. And like I said, I've been wondering if it's a mouth tie issue, which like she told me to find a lactation consultant because doctors, the pediatricians for some reason don't like educate themselves in that area like they should. Like some pediatricians do, but for the most part they don't. And like even the hospitals don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff, which I feel like they should. But from what I've seen online, it's either you have to go to a lactation consultant, which I don't think they could do the actual procedure if it needed to be fixed. When it comes to the actual procedure, I've seen either a pediatric dentist or an ENT. So yeah, I don't know. And then Londyn, her height is the 50th, wait, this one, wait, how, I flipped the pages and then reflipped them back. Her height is 50th percentile, which if you don't know how that works.
It's like perfect.
Yeah, if you don't know how that works, when they put the kid's growth on a scale, 50th is in the middle, which means average, and then below means below average, and higher than 50 means higher than average. So her height is 50th exactly, so she's average height. She's nearing 3 feet.
Yep, 3 inches away.
Her head is the 93rd percentile. She has always had a big head, which when she was a baby, I swear she just looked like a bobblehead. Like her head was so big for her little chicken legs and little skinny body.
She definitely takes after me with the big head.
Yeah. And
she
then,
looks like you, but she's got my head. Weird.
I mean, Ashlyn looks like you and doesn't have your head, so.
Oh, jeez.
Is that a whole tire? Jeez. When I was a kid, I used to think that the blown up tire pieces in the road were alligators. I also swore one time in Colombia that I saw a dead lion underneath one of the bridges on the side of the road. And her weight is the 78th percentile, so a little bit above average. She's always been on the heavier side, but not in a bad way. Like, it's not like she's, oh my god, your kid's obese. Like, no. Londyn had to get a shot in the leg, and she had to have her finger pricked to have her blood drawn for her iron, which her iron was slightly low. She said that low iron is 11.5, and hers was 11.3. So it's on the low side. She said it wasn't nothing to worry about today, that the doctor would call if there was an issue or anything, which I feel like that explains why Londyn always has bruises on her legs. I don't know if you like notice, but this kid is like pretty clumsy and she's always falling, and she bruises rather easy, and it's probably because of the low iron thing. Like, she always has little, yeah, I pretty much do too, but
I don't know if I bruise easy, but I mean,
I don't know that I've ever even seen you have a bruise.
I think I have low iron. Because of my eye patches.
But yeah, she's always got tiny little bruises on her legs because she's always falling. And that pretty much explains why she does that. So we'll see if the doctor has anything to say about that. They said to just give her iron-rich foods, which, I mean, I don't even really know what all there is that's iron-rich. Spinach?
You know what? Well, yeah.
Start feeding her spinach?
I'll eat it.
I could probably make her some smoothies with spinach in it.
Ew.
People do that all the time. You add fruit and you can't even taste it.
Just give her spinach leaves with, like, Italian dressing on it or something.
I don't know. I'm gonna start making myself smoothies in the morning, so I might as well throw her in with them. I don't know. Maybe I could add some spinach to mine because I'm sure I could use some extra iron. It depends on if you really can't taste it or not. Otherwise, it's not gonna work for me. So I don't know. I guess I'll pick up some spinach today. Do you want your sandwich? I have hotcakes, which I don't know how I'm gonna eat in the car. I don't know why Walmart, McDonald's calls them hotcakes, but they do. Londyn, do you want your sausage muffin stuff?
That's a biscuit.
You want this? Yeah. Alright, grocery haul. Christopher picked out some Arnold Palmer for whatever reason you can't even see, sorry. Milk. Cream of chicken soup. A very fussy baby. Spaghetti sauce. We got tortillas, sub rolls. Got some window cleaner, Londyn's diapers. Got her a coloring book and some Play-Doh. Aluminum foil. Got some more of Ashlyn's vitamin D supplement, and I got me a magnesium supplement. And Christopher's gonna play music. I got a magnesium supplement because someone recommended that to try and help with bloating and water weight. I'll see if that works. Over here, I got more creamer. I got these Danimals for Londyn to try out. I got her some of the Go-Go Squeeze things, the applesauce, whatever. Almond milk to start making smoothies. I got cheese dip, butter, grapes. Grapes have been out of season for a while here. This is like all they ever have. Blueberries. I don't eat blueberries, but I'm gonna try and incorporate them into smoothies. We'll see. Asparagus. I'm sorry, I'm not even putting stuff in the frame. Christopher picked out some bell peppers because he wanted them. Bananas. I got this cheese to try to snack on. Don't know if I like it. I'm not much of a plain cheese person anymore. Some spinach to try to give to Londyn now, and maybe myself as well. Some broccoli. We got steaks, ground beef, breakfast sausage, smoked sausage, meatballs, shrimp. Let's see, I got Londyn more of these yogurt pouches. I got sunflower seeds because they're just easy to snack on instead of just eating snacks all the time. That doesn't help lose weight. Pretzel sticks, Cheetos. I got some more of my coffee pods. I got some yogurt raisins for Londyn to try. She's never had raisins before. Christopher picked out these Hawaiian Punch water flavors. Some sugar, mac and cheese for Londyn. We got apples and potatoes. And that's pretty much it. Christopher picked out a couple other fishing things because he wants to go fishing again. So he picked out those things, but I'm not going to show those because I don't even know where he put them. But I'm going to put these away real quick. And I actually just rearranged our fridge and our cabinets for our food and stuff. So yeah, it wasn't organized very well and everything was just like jumbled together and it didn't have room for stuff. But I moved stuff around and I have a lot more room for stuff. And it's a lot more pleasing and like easier to use in a way. I can't think of the word that I'm thinking of. Convenience. It's more conveniently set up now, I guess. So I'll show you guys that once I put everything away. And so this cabinet used to be like super jam-packed, but now it's boxed food, potatoes, rice, canned food. Up here we have breads and tortillas. He's got tuna, rice, like extra stuff. There's some hot chocolate back there. And then up top I've got green tea, which I like never use. I had some yesterday because my throat was sore. And then he has his ramen. And this used to just have random stuff in it, but I moved our plates over there. And then one thing is cereal, because those things are awkward and like this is the only spot that would fit. That and up here, this is our cup one. So I had to move our cups down and then put one cereal there and then my protein powder there because that's the only place it would fit. And this is where our plates and bowls used to be. So we've got like our sugar and flour, candy, drink mixes. And this is mainly like a snack cabinet. We've got chips, gummies, popcorn, crackers, and just other random snacks. I didn't really do anything to the freezer, but just put stuff in there neater. And then the fridge, I rearranged the shelves to just fit stuff better. So you got all of our drinks down here, fruits and veggies, there's some bagels, his beer. There's those Danimals, and then I left that space open for my meal prepping stuff that I have to do later. Then up there, you know, we've got eggs, butter, sour cream, fruit. He has a salad, and then all of these things, the yogurts. These are her applesauces from last week that she hasn't finished yet, so I left those there, and then I put the box down here that I'll add up there once those are low. And then there's my little yogurts. And then we have the door where it's extra stuff, sauces. This is where I keep her cups. Because I've started at night, I'll fill a bunch of cups up to put here. That way she can just grab them. Because it's hard for me to remember to fill a cup up all the time when I'm dealing with Ashlyn. So I just pre-fill cups there every night. And then she just grabs them during the day when she's thirsty. And then up here we've got syrups, creamer, heavy whipping cream, more butter, cream cheese, more cheese, which I meant to get more American cheese but forgot. Oops. Get out, Cleo. Cleo, get out of the fridge. So that's how I reorganize that stuff. I do need to like do some meal prepping for the week at some point. So I'll have to make like all my lunches for the next week and some snacks maybe, but I'm gonna take a break to feed Ashlyn and hopefully calm her down so I can actually get stuff done without her screaming the whole time.
I'll be yours if you let me hold you tight. But I don't know if you let me in, yeah. I know you had your heart broken one too many times, and now it's hard for you to open up. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you, disrespect how you feel. But baby, I'll never go that far. 'Cause I know better than that. So baby, let me hold you, hold you. I wanna show you, show you, show you how to treat and why it's beautiful. Just put your body on top of mine, yeah. I won't treat you the same way as other girls who have no shame. No, I die for you. They have been cruel to you, saying things they don't mean. They have been rude to you. Disrespect how you feel, but baby, I'll never.
It's been a couple hours, and we ended up going fishing because he wanted to, and his friend decided not to go, so we just all went for like 2 hours. Londyn is covered in dirt, and she also fell into some thorns, so she got a little scratched up. But please what? Please what? We had to stop by Target because we're almost out of wipes, and we only use Target wipes. And I also picked Ashlyn out a couple outfits because they always have the cutest stuff, and I haven't been to this Target in a while, and she doesn't have that many newborn outfits, and yeah, she's still a newborn. Tell Daddy to put that one in your piggy bank.
Ow.
But I got this little romper that says, "Hello, sunshine."
$7 frackin' dollars.
This cute little flower romper. And then my favorite is a little overall dress. It's so cute. I love.
There too.
They're on clearance.
I don't care.
I love overall dresses and shorts and stuff on babies and toddlers, so I had to get this. And it's super cute floral. No, those are sissies, and you have dirty hands. She's saying please, so I said please what? So now she's going around, please what? Please what? That doesn't help me out any, Londyn. I did actually successfully get her to latch and eat without the nipple shield today. It's very difficult though, because she pops off all the time, and she seems to do better on the right side than the left side. I also had to have Christopher pick me up some tampons today because I started spotting yesterday. It's not a whole lot, but it's enough to need something. I'm not sure if I'm so unlucky that I'm getting my Jesus. That I'm getting my first postpartum period already at not even 3 months postpartum, because with Londyn I went with that one for 10 months. And you know, I wanted to write out the whole no period thing, so if it comes this soon, I'm gonna be pissed. So hopefully that's not what that is, and if it's not, honestly I have no clue what it is. That has to go in your piggy bank. I haven't been working out for like over a week now because we got super busy and I lost motivation. I'm not gonna lie to ya. So yeah, I need to get back into it tomorrow. I have to redraw up some papers because I ran out of stuff because it's been like a month. I've had, Londyn, please wait. It's time to cook dinner. I do not know what you're asking for. Please what? Pick up your dollar. Anyways, I still haven't gotten anywhere on the scale. I've actually gained like 8 pounds since my start weight, which kind of sucks. And measuring myself with the measuring tape, I've either stayed the same or maybe changed like ½ an inch, if that. But if I look at my pictures from 6 weeks to now, there's a tiny difference. I might include it on the screen. But yeah, there's maybe a slight difference. Nothing major, but getting there, I guess. And I just need to get back into it tomorrow, hopefully, and do these meal preps, which will help some, and get all the junk out of my house at some point. Alright, Christopher's making this corn that he got from his grandfather, and we're having quesadillas tonight, so the chicken is cooking. But I've prepped all the things. We got some rice, shrimp, and asparagus over here, and then this one's shrimp and broccoli and rice, sausage, broccoli and rice, some sausage with asparagus, more with broccoli. So I'm gonna put these in the fridge to save for lunch for the next week. And there they are in the fridge, ready to grab and heat up and eat, because I don't have time to be cooking for lunch every day. I don't really have time or energy to cook anything besides dinner, and even that is But we're gonna make these quesadillas and then we're gonna eat them. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video now because I'm sure it's already long as heck. So.
Long as truck.
What do you think you are doing?
What? What you doing?
Okay, maybe not great. But we're just delivering a baby.
You better put that up.
That long?
What are you doing with my stuff?
It ain't yours.
Why do you do?
What are you doing with the computer?
It ain't that.
Okay, well,
The next best thing. No, not that either.
Phone?
Jesus Christ, you're slow.
The next best thing.
That's like one of the main things she always gets into. You're lucky I hadn't started on that yet, otherwise I would have been mad if you ruined my progress. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did,
We did.
please leave a like and comment below. Subscribe to the channel before you go if you have not already. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
All of my scars start to heal when I'm with you, and I can't explain how I feel. When I'm with you, just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of